Hi, welcome to HardReset.Info. Now I'm going to show you how to set up your ACER Connect X6E for cable LAN using to WAN using. So at the very beginning you should open the web browser and here enter 199, 168, 76 and 1. Okay, this is the IP address of the ACER Wi-Fi router. So click enter and you will see this setup page. Of course your computer should be connected to the router by the cable or by the Wi-Fi network. Okay, so enter your password, click login and go. And here you will see quick setup button. If you don't see it, you can firstly factory reset your printer using reset option here. So as you can see, here is the reset option button, or you can do it using reset button on the printer. You can find how to do that in our video how to factory reset ACER Connect X6E. Okay, so in my case you can see this option is available right now, so I want to use it for WAN, and here we have information. So connect the power supply to ACER, plug one end of RJ45 cable into DSL or cable modem, and the other end into ACER Connect X6E WAN. So I'm gonna show you how to how it looks in my case, guys. I'm gonna show you it. So basically it looks like this, as you can see. So here is the internet cable and it's connected to the internet port. As you can see, it's connected to the internet port, and here is the cable that connected to my computer. So now, for example, as you can see, when I disconnected both of these cables, I don't have internet connection on my computer, as you can see. And if I will connect this cable, so I will not have internet connection too, because firstly internet should come inside our router, and we can do it using this cable. And if this lamp is lighting, it means that there is internet connection here, and in this case we will connect our printer our router to the network and to our computer. Okay, so cool. Here we should click next, and here we can select the connection mode. So default is DHCP. You don't need other type of connection, okay, if you connect it for yourself. You can select primary DNS server or just leave it default. And here we have a very interesting screen here. As you can see, here we have 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, and here we have 5 GHz Wi-Fi, and even we have ability to enable 6 GHz Wi-Fi network. Okay, and what it means? It means that this router can simultaneously share 3 different Wi-Fi networks. Of course, all of these networks will use your primary internet cable, but people can connect to your router wirelessly using 3 different bands. What it is? So Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz. This is the most standard Wi-Fi standard. Okay, so every device that have Wi-Fi, it can connect, can be connected to the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. Newer devices, it can't share 3 simultaneously, it can share 2 simultaneously. For example, it can share oh no, it can share simultaneously 2.4 GHz and one of these two, 5 GHz or 6 GHz. It can't share 3 at the same time. It can share 2.4 and 6, or 2.4 and 5, or just 2.4, of course. So all devices or devices that don't need to have fast internet connection, like printers, sometimes it's I don't know, smart home devices. So very often they use only 2.4 GHz, and for these devices 5 GHz network will not be visible very often. But for smartphones, for laptops, the best standard to use is 5 GHz network. Okay, so 5 GHz is faster a little bit, and more people can be connected at the same time to this 5 GHz band Wi-Fi. Okay, so here we can set up these networks. For example, I want to use 2.4 for smart devices in my home, and 5 GHz to scroll network to connect my smartphone, laptop, smartphone of, I don't know, my guess, or something about it. So here we can select the name of this network. For example, let it be X6E 2.4. Okay. Here you can select the security. For example, if you don't want to use the password for your network, you can select open, and everyone will be able to connect to your network. But if you wanna use the password, you should select VPA2, of course. There are different ways, even the most modern VPA2 and VPA3 network type. But I suggest you to use VPA2 just because all devices cannot be connected to the newer security protocols. And here we have enhanced open mode. I'm gonna explain what the enhanced open mode in a different video, but for today we will just normally set up our device. Okay, security. VPA2 encryption, we don't have ability to choose between some options, so we can use only AES. And Wi-Fi password, and here you should set up Wi-Fi password. Wi-Fi password should have at least 8 symbols. Okay, it can be any password you want, but it should have 8 symbols. And the same you can do with the 5 GHz network. Of course, passwords should be different. For example, for you and your family, you can use faster band, so 5 GHz, and you cannot share your password to other people. But for example, for guests, you can use 2.4 GHz. Of course, it's a little bit strange, but you have this option. Okay, I was logged out. So sorry. Okay, it's okay. Now you know how to do that. Now I'm gonna change only Wi-Fi passwords just to make my connection a little bit easier, and then just click done. Wait a while until your router just save new settings. So I will speed up this video a little bit. After a minute you can just reload your Wi-Fi page, and cool, that's it. Now we have our Wi-Fi, and as you can see here is information about Wi-Fi. We have enabled 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz networks, and that's it. Thanks for watching, like this video, and bye, see you.